Kyle Sherman, for the first time, wins a singles title on the PBA Tour. His longtime doubles partner there to help him celebrate as well, right? Those two have been through a lot, Randy. Haven't they? Rob Stone, Randy Peterson back here with you from suburban Milwaukee. The Cheetah Championship. Listen, let's be honest. When the field of five came out, we were like, okay, all right, let's work something about here. And then you and I, we both kind of zeroed in for some reason on Kyle Sherman.
Yep.
13th edition of the World Series of Bowling. One of the reasons behind the World Series of Bowling, obviously, is to bring in the international talent.
Right.
The other part, giving some opportunities to some young American-based players who we don't see a whole lot of. Kyle Sherman, we don't get to see a whole lot of them, but we had this gut feeling that the breakthrough is right around the corner.
Why don't you just come out and say it? We were right.
I wanted you to say it.
We were right.
It's nice.
We zeroed in on
when it happens,
We
man.
zeroed in on him, and we were right.
You're not wrong at all. And let's take a look at the numbers from the championship match versus Christian Azcona. And there's a lot of stuff going on at the game summary.
Well, you could see just how differently they were playing the old pattern. I think the one thing that I was disappointed in was the scoring pace. I thought it was going to be a lot higher. And that's okay. If your expectations coming in are the scores are going to be low and it's a grind out, going in, right? It's like watching U.S. Open golf. But when you're kind of jacked because you think that the scores are going to be astronomical and they turn out to be pretty low, it turned into a grind. It turned into a slugfest, and that's okay too.
Yeah. Our opening match turned out to be the highest scoring match of all of them, a 235-200 win. 5-seed Jacob Buttriff taking care of Andrew Anderson. 7 strikes, including a ham bone. 3 open frames for Andrew. Didn't do him any favors.
Right, exactly. But yeah, that was the highest game bowled tonight, which was by Buttriff at 235.
So Jacob was able to advance from the 5 spot. Up next, your 3-seed Chris. Bam, bam, Kelso. And this one went to a roll-off, tied at 183. Kelso thought he was done and dusted. A 3-ball roll-off. Kelso was perfect, nothing but strikes. And Buttriff matched him in the first, matched him in the second, and then in the third, just couldn't get past Bam Bam.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It looked like Bam Bam's night was over, and then that happened.
So Bam Bam moved on to your semifinal, taking on your 2-seed Kyle Sherman. This one a tight affair. Just 4 pins separated these two. Sherman getting 6 strikes, including 2 doubles, and maybe most importantly, no open frames.
Yeah, he was clean all the way through. Had the 1-7 count. Everything was 9 spare, 4 strikes. Kelso, remember, missed a 10-pin in the 4th frame and lost by 4.
So Sherman moved on to your title match, taking on Christian Azcona.
Well, this one started off a little suspect for Kyle. He struck in the first, opened in the second. Azcona started with a double.
And Kyle started to get dialed in, had a pair, 3rd and the 4th, then a pair of 9 spares, and then really finished strong. Strikes in 7th, 8th, and 9th. Azcona, empty frame in the 9th, ditto in the 10th. And Dad Dennis and son Kyle Sherman able to celebrate his first singles title on the PBA Tour. Kyle with our Kimberly Pressler.
Kyle, absolutely loved watching that video over there with you. As soon as you won, you went over and hugged this guy right here, your dad, Dennis. What was it like having him in attendance for your first ever PBA singles title?
Oh, well, first off, Mom's going to kill me that she wasn't here. So that's first off, so sorry, Mom. But no, having Dad here is everything. I mean, he taught me how to bowl. He was the one that fueled it. I mean, driving me to the bowling alley, teaching me everything. I mean, he's taught me more than anyone's ever taught me about bowling. So in order to have him here for this moment, it wouldn't be this moment without it.
Absolutely. And Dennis, I see you trying not to tear up over here, but I'm going to go ahead and ask you, what was it like watching this guy win tonight?
Well, it was fun. I mean, he bowled good, and it was fun. He struck, picked his spares, which, that's the difference in the game, and it was just fun.
And he just said that you taught him everything he knows about bowling. What does that mean to you?
I taught him all the good stuff. Mom taught him the bad stuff.
That's a good husband right there. Hey, so let's talk about the match real quick, because that 10-pin did not like you. was happening.
No, I got to figure that out. Every time I get on TV, I can't get the 10 out. But, you know, I saw the lanes transitioning. I knew Christian's look because I was thinking about doing what Christian was doing, and I saw they were going to be tricky for him. So I just told myself I'm going to move right, try to throw the best shot I can, hope the 10-pin falls. And luckily it did a couple times. They're just enough.
Just enough. Congratulations on your first PBA Tour title, singles title.
Yeah, thanks, Kimberly.
All right, Kimberly, Kyle, Dennis, thanks so much. Hey, we still got a couple more shows to come your way from Milwaukee.
Hey, Dennis is going to be in some hot water when he gets home.
You
Just
think
saying.
so?
Oh, man.
Scalding water, my man. Scalding water.
Oh, Dennis.
Oh, hey, the replay, by the way, airing on FS1 later tonight. The Scorpion Championship comes your way Tuesday evening, 8 Eastern on FS1, and then it is the Shark on Wednesday. Of course, we still have the Collegiate Invitational as well. Wichita State, your #1 seed from Tulsa, Wisconsin. Looking forward to plenty more bowling over the next couple nights here from Wisconsin.